be telling some old crush stories because I've had multiple crushes on multiple dudes in short time spans and in long time spans. So we're gonna start with the first story. We'll call this dude Rain. And I was a stalker. I still am. I'm kidding. I don't share and tell, man. I don't share and tell. But I do show and tell. This is my show. Sorry. So, Rain. I went to this daycare since I've been in daycare since I was a toddler, and I moved locations two times. And it was great. Daycare was great. We were like a whole big family. I know that sounds really cringy. I'm not trying to be a teacher, but we were a big family and it was great. It was amazing. And the third location, I met Rain, and it was great. I met this girl who had the same name as me, but just different spelling, Nevaeh. And we became best friends. We became close because we had the same hair color, same eye color, dookie color, dookie hair, or chocolate if you want to make it seem better. And she was like, that's my crush, that's Rain. Every girl has a crush on him here. And yeah, it was like we were in high school and he was like the jock in the story or something, and he was perfect. I almost said blonde hair, blue eyes, a little taller than me. He was almost the tallest kid until another dude came. Anyway, yeah. Blonde, blue eyes, tall, great style. He kind of just like a skater boy. Anyway, yeah, so liked him. So me and my friend decided, let's force him to eat lunch with us and let's force him to hang out with us. So we did. We were like, sit with us at lunch today. Don't sit with your friends. Sit with us. And he did for some reason. We didn't even, we kind of threatened him, but all we said was, sit with us at lunch, please, and don't sit with your friends, just sit with us. And we also forced him to hang out with us and be friends with us. We were like, hang out with us, please, we are loners. And he did, for some reason. I don't know why, but he did. And it was amazing. It was great. And yeah. And one day, me and my friend decided to ask him who he liked better, and it was horrible because after that, she stopped talking to me because he said he liked me better. It still gives me butterflies to this day. Anyway, yeah, he said he liked me better, and after that, my friend stopped talking to me. She stopped hanging out with me for a little while. So instead, I started hanging out with Rain, and it was great. We went to the park, we held hands, I think, I don't fully remember if we did or not, but I think we held hands. I can't remember, I think. It was a little bit of a blur. And then, my friend started to hang out with me again, and she was like, well, I said that we should stop fighting over boys. We can't let boys get into... we can't let boys ruin our friendship, our beautiful friendship that we have. So let's not fight over boys. Let's just be girl queens and, let's freaking slay. And that's the end of the story. I didn't do anything else with the ride. All I did was just hang out. And I think he liked me a little bit. But yeah. The next crush story is a little bit shorter. It was a school crush. Okay. Okay, so I was in a popular friend group. I was in a friend group with a bunch of girls and a bunch of drama. A bunch of boy drama for some reason. And we didn't really like the same boys, but there was still boy drama. Anyway, so I stopped hanging out with that friend group because they were really toxic, and I really hope they aren't watching this, because I do remember some people in that class watching the YouTube videos I made. I really hope they're not watching this. Okay, anyway, so embarrassing. Okay, so it was grade 5, my last year at that school. I thought I was gonna move on to grade 6, which is like the highest grade, but I didn't. Went for grade 5 and said peace out. Which is really sad. Anyway, so grade 5, 2020, yeah. Had a crush on this dude. We were in a friend group together with 2 other people. It was a great friend group. It wasn't toxic. It was great. Every recess, we would play soccer, or if we could play soccer, we would play soccer together, and it was great. I always remember us playing footsies. That's like a memory I have. We were friends. We didn't really do anything. I mean, we played footsies and stuff, and that's all. But I think we did share a desk at one point. That didn't do much with that crush. All we did was play soccer. We mostly hang out with our friend group, which was just 2 other people, so it was just a 4-person friend group. But yeah, that crush was a little bit of a blur. But yeah, years later, in grade 6, I found his Gmail and I typed, "Hey, how have you been?" And he didn't respond, which is sad. And he still didn't respond. So, yeah. That's my crush's story. If you want me to tell you more stories, because I have some bully stories if you would like to know some bully stories. Anyway, like, subscribe, do whatever the YouTubers say. I hope you're having a good morning, evening, night, whatever time it is for you. Hope you ate and drank something. Love you. You look great. Goodbye.